Outside of our rig, Susie's outside with Sweet Pea chilling out, and I came in to get the GoPro because I'm going to show you all the campsite, but I figured I'd show you around. Susie's got it all nice and clean and fixed up, and we're in the middle of our first camping trip together, and we're having a blast. Susie will kill me, but I'm going to show you the bedroom. She would consider this very messy, but all my bedding is back here too, so you'll have to forgive her. Got nice big windows back here. It's got nice big cabinets. Got a cabinet over here with a TV inside. I know you've all seen Class C's before, but we're happy with ours, so we want to show it to you. Everything works now. We've got it all straightened out. It's got a Coleman air conditioning system in it. A nice shower. If you're a tall guy, you got to bend down a little bit to do your hair, but for Susie it's perfect, which is only fair because the rest of it is a little tall for Susie. She's pretty short. So I have to get everything out of a lot of the cabinets for her and stuff. But the shower is perfect for her. And we have our refrigerator and stove and microwave. Nice, small but nice counter area and sink. And this is our first campsite. I'll take you out and show you. Susie got this nice beautiful yellow rug. See, it's like this. That's finicky Francesca. And last week, if you saw last week's video, I talked about how some of the laminate was coming off the side because of a windstorm that damaged my father's canopy. And the damage to the canopy was right up top, right there, about dead center of the screen. And a little about where that top planking is where it was separated, and it was almost to the front. So I had to do something about it. And it would have cost me thousands of dollars to have the laminate replaced. So I put these boards and lags in. The lags all went in nice and tight. There was no movement all the way up here where we were on the highway. And then over on the other side over here also is also where the canopy broke. And that was right up, again, about the center of the screen. And it was pulling this laminate up all the way down to the top of the forewinds. So I put those two planks. And then right down the bottom here where the bottom of the canopy ripped out, you can see that's where it ripped out, and it started to pull that out. Again, no water damage behind it. I caught it just in time. I put some planking there, and I'm the kind of guy who doesn't care if he's riding around in a BMW or a Toyota Corolla, so as long as it's functionable. And I do drive Toyota Corollas. So I could have spent $3,000 to $5,000, or I think it was $250 something for the lags and the board, and I don't know, a couple of Saturdays. And we came up here in the wind, and no problems. This Sweet Pea. That's Sue. Hi, Sue. Sue's chilling out. Sue's been working hard. She's been stocking this thing up. I've been doing a lot of the maintenance and stuff, but Susie's been working hard. And I've been moved because we have music playing and I don't want to get copyrighted, but hi, Sue.
There you go. Turn down, Steve.
And we have a nice pit here and beautiful wooded area behind us. Really nice. This is a nice place. We really like it. We ran into a bit of a snafu when we got here, but we'll talk about that tomorrow night. You'll probably see it on our live about our adventures of trying to get in here. And this is all our, actually, all the way back. All ours. And this is the back of the rig. Susie's almost asleep.
Good sleep.
Susie's very tired because she's worked very hard. Those are all stickers that my dad had on here, so I'm going to leave them. It looks like a normal Four Winds on the back here. And here's my first hookup. We didn't have any surge hookup here, but we have a dump station on the way out. But I went on ahead and I ran this extension down to a charcoal filter, to a regulator. I've got it regulated around 35 pounds. That's what I feel safe with. And this is a station which is lit at night. It's really cool. I seem to get that all hooked in well. There's a little drip here, but didn't seem to have to do anything with my hose. It was just, I don't know, something. But it's been there for like 24 hours and it's slightly wet, so I'm not worried about it. Last night though we had thunderstorms, and I bought this Watchdog because I heard about horror stories where you can get surges, you know, and I hooked in the Watchdog. I hooked it in down to this plug here. And lo and behold, we had a major thunderstorm last night. So in the middle of the night, I was worried about water maybe getting in between here. My sluice is going to be, I'm going to wrap everything the same way with a bungee cord on there so there's not a stress on anything up here. So I went on ahead and I wrapped this tight. I'm going to take a piece of plastic and just put it underneath right here and drape it over. So that if we're in another campground or in the future and we have rain, which of course will happen, it'll be protected. It freaked me out in the middle of the night last night, but man, it was coming down out here and I wasn't about to go out, and if it was going to short out, I think it would have by then anyways. She said it would probably rain a couple of inches. It was a deluge. This is the rest of our, I'm not sure if it gives it the proper depth perception, but it's at least 30 feet from here to the road. So we have all that, we have all the rear. Here's the front of Finicky Francesca. She's in really good shape too. I got under it. She's got a little bit of, you know, easy rot underneath on the chassis that's just started here and there. Nothing at all to be concerned about, but me and my friend are going to get under with some chassis saver and we're going to scrape it all down and save that part. There's a couple of window seals in the back that I have to work on. The rest of the windows seem pretty good to me. You know, we need to do a little caulking, I think, in places like that. And then back here on all three windows, there are separations like that. And so what I'm going to do is get new seals. I'm not going to mess around because I don't want any rot back here. Everything's solid, you know, everything's good. And I want to keep it solid and good. There she is. There's our first campsite. There's our setup. Sweepy wants to get on camera. And she says hello to everybody. All our new subscribers. If you haven't seen Sweepy, there's Sweepy. It's getting close to supper time, so she's getting antsy.
Oh, it's 5 past, right?
So, matter of fact, Susie just told me it's 5 past her supper time. So I'm going to let you all go. I hope you enjoyed our little tour of our first ever official campsite. And if you liked what you saw here and you'd like to follow us on our future adventures, just subscribe, click the little bell to the right of the subscribe and hit all notifications, and when we put up a travel video or when we put up our live, you will get a notification. We want to thank all our recent subscribers. We ask that you please, if you liked this video, that you hit like and send a comment. We'd like nothing better than to hear from y'all. We try to respond to every single comment we get. We might miss one once in a while or something by accident, but we try to respond to them all. Anyways, thank you so much, and we'll see you.